Okay, so today we're diving into something really amazing coming out of the Kingdom of Bhutan. Imagine an entire country deciding to build one single digital classroom for all of its students. That's exactly what they're doing. It's called the Sherig Learning Management System, and Sherig actually means education in their language, Zonka. So yeah, this is a huge vision for what learning could look like.
And this right here, this is their mission. Talk about ambitious, right? Seamless integration of technology and education. Think about what that really means. This isn't just about scanning textbooks and putting them on a website. No, seamless integration. That phrase says it all. The goal here is to weave technology into the very fabric of teaching and learning to make it better, fundamentally better.
So before we get into the nitty-gritty of the tool itself, we've got to understand the philosophy behind it. What's the big idea? The whole thing is built on 3 core concepts that shape everything about it.
Okay, pillar number 1 is the foundation. It's about creating a dedicated online learning platform. Think of it like building a brand new school but online. It's not about using a bunch of different apps or cobbled together solutions. No, this is a high-quality, reliable space built specifically for one thing: education. A single, unified digital campus for the whole country.
Now, this next pillar is where it gets really, really interesting. They call it digital harmony. And the name is perfect, because the goal isn't to replace teachers or get rid of classrooms. Not at all. It's about blending the best of both worlds. Taking everything that's great about in-person teaching and combining it with awesome digital tools to get the best outcome for students. It's all about enhancement, not replacement.
And the third pillar? Happy learning. I love this one. It's all about the student's experience. It comes from this belief that, hey, if learning is actually engaging, if it's interactive, maybe even a little bit fun, it's just going to stick better. It's a really powerful statement about how important a student's well-being is to the whole education process.
Okay, so we have this vision, right? A dedicated platform, digital harmony, and happy learning. So what's the actual tool that makes it all happen? Let's meet it. It's called MySharing.
All right, here's the official definition. And I know it's a mouthful, but there's some really key stuff in here. A couple of things just jump out at me. First, device independent. What does that mean? It means it doesn't matter if you have a fancy computer, a tablet, or just a basic smartphone. It works. Then you have anywhere, anytime. Wow. That completely changes the game. Learning isn't stuck inside a school building between 9 and 3 anymore. This is about making education accessible to everyone, everywhere.
And when you look at all its functions, administration, documentation, tracking, you realize this is so much more than just a place to watch lesson videos. It handles the entire operation. This isn't just a library of courses, it's the engine, the actual operating system for an entire country's digital school. That's huge.
So, we've kind of seen the big picture, the why and the what from a high level. But what about the students? What does it actually feel like to use this thing? Let's switch gears and look at it from their point of view, because they're the ones this is all for, right? This comparison really nails it. It gets right back to that idea of digital harmony. See, on the left, you've got traditional classrooms. MyShare isn't trying to fight that. Look at the right side. It's a supplement. It's an add-on. It's a flexible, smart, alternative way to learn that works with what's happening in the classroom, not against it. And if we dig a little deeper, this quote from an actual course description shows you what's in it for the students. 2 big things. First, it's self-paced. That's a game changer. You can learn as fast or as slow as you need to. And second, you get a course completion certificate. So your hard work is officially recognized. That's super motivating. Okay, so we've talked a lot about the theory, the philosophy, the benefits, but is this real? Is it actually happening? Let's pull back the curtain and take a look inside this digital classroom and see what students can take right now. And here it is. This makes it so real. This isn't some pie-in-the-sky idea for the future. This is happening today. Look, you've got core stuff for 9th grade, math, biology, physics. You've even got economics for 10th grade. This shows you the system is live, it's running, and it's already got a ton of real, useful courses. All right, let's zoom back out for a second. We've looked at the details, the nuts and bolts of the platform. But you have to remember, MySharing is just one piece of a much, much bigger puzzle. It's part of a huge national goal for what education can be in Bhutan.
And this right here, this is the ultimate why. This is the big goal. It's described as a major step towards something massive, universal and quality education for all. You can almost think of it like they're building roads or bridges, but for knowledge. It's a national infrastructure project to make sure every single kid, no matter where they live, can get a great education.
So in the end, My Sherig isn't just an app. It's way more than that. It's a statement from an entire country about what they believe the future of education should be. And it really leaves you with a pretty profound question to think about. When a whole nation goes all in on building one digital school, what could that mean for the future of learning everywhere?